going back to I want to talk about the Apollo 13 movie real quick, because a few minutes earlier I was talking to you about one scene, and you kind of said no, that was just in the movie. What's something else in the movie that they got wrong, or just kind of Hollywood had its fingerprints all over, and then what's something that they got pretty accurate?
Well, let's see. The things that I'd say were wrong was the crew argument
Right.
about throwing the switch. If I had not been messing around that TV show and had been in the right couch where I normally would have lain, I would have thrown the switch, not
Mm.
Jack. So
Right.
there's no way of knowing when you threw that switch what was going to happen. Uh, they greatly exaggerated the vehicle motion and the animated scenes that they made up of the vehicle rolling, and that there
Right.
wasn't that much vehicle motion with the explosion. Our manual maneuvers we did without a computer, two of them. We did actually
Mm.
two of them on the way home. Were very short maneuvers. One 14 seconds, a little over, one 21 seconds, I think. And the vehicle hardly moved, not even a degree in any act.
Oh, really? When the
In the
explosion happened?
movie, they had the earth going up and down like
Sure.
we're going to lose control, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, that was dramatization. Lovell did not hug me. Uh,
Oh, when
yeah,
when you got sick
yeah,
and when it was very cold. Yeah.
greatly exaggerated my throw up. I got space sickness, but it was like a spit up, and I quit. And I stopped moving, and it went away.
Right.
But at any rate, those kind of things were added in for Ron Howard. I questioned him about some of that after a private showing, and asked him, why some of that had been put in there. And he said, I listened to all the air to ground NASA had given him. That
Sure.
was the mission report, and I listened to all of that, and it never seemed you ever had a problem.
Mm.
We were just dealing in technical procedures or getting readings or working the problem.
Right.
And so he said I had to humanize you in some way.
Right. Yeah.
So that was kind of why that was done. Also questioning, also why he didn't use more of our lines, because he had that air to ground, he had all the voice transmissions.
Yeah.
He said, "Well, I knew nobody understand what you're talking about."
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's why the only real line in the whole movie that's ours is Jack's and Jim's call of Houston, we've had a problem here.
Yeah.
That
And
was
that's the correct line, because they also changed that up too.
right.
To Houston may have right. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
So
that was our comment for the movie, our line for the movie.
so
If you want to look at it though, sit back and put aside that. To me, it gave you the message though clear, a good story of people like we were in trouble, and a team, although a much smaller team than really was active behind
yeah.
the scenes to get us back, but a team that worked together to get us home. So,
Right.
I mean, the
Yeah.
movie at least cast that story well overall, and it was it was an entertaining movie.
Right.
And some people told me they were even on the edge of their seats worrying about we're going to
Yeah.
get, even though they knew we got back, kind of.
Right. Right.
So he did a good job for
Yeah.
that movie.
When Ron Howard said that he couldn't understand what you guys were what you guys were talking about, what does he mean by that?
Well, I tell you what, you can go to YouTube and you can get this whole voice transmission. You
Oh
can
yeah.
see if you understand it. It's talking about switches or getting meters or certain meter descriptions. If
Right.
you have to know the spacecraft.
Oh, I see. Just a lot of technical talk.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That was the problem. The problem was a technical problem.
Right. Yeah.
A number of technical problems we were dealing with. Yeah.